Hello ladies and gents, DK86 right back here with ya, and today I'm talking about Samsung smart TVs, but I don't want to talk too loud because the damn TV might hear me. Okay, so what's this all about? It all started off today really, and the news and media have gone insane with this story. It's being reported all over the place. And the story of course is about Samsung smart TVs transmitting what you're saying to a third party, and it all gets quite complicated. Let's see what the Samsung terms and conditions have to say for themselves. And I quote, "You can control your smart TV and use many of its features with voice commands. If you enable voice recognition, you can interact with your smart TV using your voice. To provide you with the voice recognition feature, some voice commands may be transmitted along with information about your device, including device identifiers, to a third-party service that converts speech to text or to the extent necessary to provide the voice recognition features to you. In addition, Samsung may collect and your device may capture voice commands and associated texts so that we can provide you with voice recognition features and evaluate and improve the features." And this is the main bit here. "Please be aware that if your spoken words include personal or other sensitive information, that information will be among the data captured and transmitted to a third party through your use of voice recognition." Yeah, they actually went there. So what they're saying is that what I say in my living room may be captured by my TV and transmitted to a third party. Are you serious? Seriously? Why? Well, I know why, because they're saying why, but really? Anyways, the proverbial hit the fan today because a guy on Twitter called Parker Higgins, he put up these quotes, right? So he quoted the Samsung policy and then he quoted, this is brilliant, and then he quoted Orwell's 1984. That's obviously that book about the government spying on its citizens. And this is what the quote from Orwell said. It says, "Any sound that Winston made above the level of a very low whisper would be picked up by it. Moreover, so long as he remained within the field of vision which the metal plaque commanded, he could be seen as well as heard. There was of course no way of knowing whether you were being watched at any given moment. How often or on what system the thought police plugged in on any individual wire was guesswork." That is insane. So that was the book 1984 by Orwell, and of course everybody's looked at that book and said, "Oh, the government's gonna do it," or "the government's already doing it." The thing is, this isn't the first instance that this has happened. It happened with LG last year in November, where some guy plugged in a hard drive to his LG smart TV and then it transmitted all of the file names on his hard drive to LG, and he actually monitored it and he saw his children's names from his pictures and all that stuff being transmitted to LG. That's not right. These companies are taking the mick. They really are, and we shouldn't let them get away with it. I'm really annoyed at Samsung. I'm annoyed at LG already, but Samsung, seriously? Just because you're saying, "Oh, we're being transparent," it doesn't mean it's right, and people need to stand up for what's right. This is what Samsung had to say for themselves, and I think it's freaking stupid. This is what they said. "If a consumer consents and uses the voice recognition feature, voice data is provided to a third party during a requested voice command search. At the time, the voice data is sent to a server, which searches for the requested content, then returns the desired content to the TV." Yeah, okay, I get it. The voice data has to be passed to a third party. The third party does this freaking magic, and then it actions it on your TV. The point I'm trying to make here is, why does it have to go to a third party, firstly? And why can't the TV do it natively? And even if the TV can't do it natively, they're saying that they're being transparent. Well, if they were being so damn transparent, it wouldn't have taken this long for this news to come to light. I mean, yes, it's in the terms and conditions, fine, and people should read the terms and conditions, but who the hell goes through all the terms and conditions? This should all be at the forefront of what they're selling you. They should tell you right from the get-go that your data or your voice or whatever you're saying to your TV will be transmitted to a third party. That's the difference here. Your data and your conversations are going to a third party, and that's what the problem is, because we don't know the third party, and Samsung went on to say that they are not liable for the third party's privacy and security practices. That's the problem. Seriously. Anyways, all of your voice data and all that stuff is being transmitted to a company called Nuance. And Nuance are the specialists in voice recognition, and they work on behalf of Samsung. I've never heard of this company called Nuance, and all of a sudden they can listen to everything I'm saying. And then Samsung puts out a warning saying, oh, don't talk about personal stuff in front of your TV. Don't talk about sensitive things in front of your TV. Well, hold on a sec. Where in the hell am I supposed to talk about it then? If I can't talk about my personal things in my house in front of my TV, where the hell am I supposed to talk about it? The audacity to even say, don't talk about personal stuff in your own home. Am I a prisoner in my own home? Do I not own this house? Am I not allowed the right to privacy in my own home because I own a Samsung Smart TV? Does that make any sense? Why does this feature even have to be there? Don't sell me a TV saying it has all these features. It has voice recognition. But hold on, look at the small print. Use the voice recognition technology and all these wonderful features at the cost of your privacy? It doesn't say that in the small print, does it? Does it say, use our voice recognition features at the cost of your human right to privacy? Does it say that? No, it doesn't. Samsung, you suck. You seriously suck. I don't care how transparent they're trying to be. Point of the matter is, they are basically saying you are not allowed to discuss your personal crap in your own home because our TV is listening. I don't care what they say or how they try to defend it. However, which way they try to spice it up and make it look all sweet and innocent, it's not innocent. This shouldn't be there. It shouldn't work like this. Even LG, you're not getting away with it either. You're not so innocent. Yes, you released a software update which stopped this happening, but would you have stopped it happening if you weren't pulled up on it? Seriously, would you have? Would you have said, oh, crap, we're sorry, we're collecting data that we're not supposed to be collecting about people. We're going to stop out of the goodness of our hearts? No, you wouldn't. You collect that data and you store it all, and then you target advertise everyone, and you think you're being all freaking clever. No, you're not being clever. You're just being pricks. That's all you're being. LG, Samsung, and any other smart TV service that uses features like this and invades the homes and privacy of their consumers, people should not buy these products. And if you do buy the products, read the small print. If you read the small print and you don't like what you're reading, don't buy it. Don't go and pay for premium features from a smart TV when that premium feature is not just costing you more money, but it's costing you your human right to privacy. This is not right, it's not on, and people need to wake up and stop giving these people a free ride. It's not right and it shouldn't be happening. Sorry for having a rant, but when I saw that they said people should beware not to discuss their personal stuff in front of the TV, I'm sorry, but that just pissed me off. Sorry for my language, but it just really annoyed me. Don't go and tell people that they shouldn't be discussing their private matters in their own homes because your device is eavesdropping and doing something that it probably shouldn't be doing. Not probably shouldn't be doing, it shouldn't be doing that. I think people should ask for a refund. People should say, I've got this smart TV, it was advertised with these features. At the point of purchase, I was not aware that it's going to be listening to my private conversations. I want my money back. Recall it, update the software on it, and if they update the software on it and you aren't able to use the voice features without it invading your privacy or costing you your right to your privacy, they should do a recall or you should get your money back, because they've sold you a TV with features that won't work unless you give up your right to privacy. They even went and said that if you don't agree with these policies, then you can go ahead and disconnect your TV from the network. Hold on a sec, you charged a premium because it was a smart TV and it needs to be connected to the network in order for it to work as a smart TV. But now, to stop you from invading my privacy, I should disconnect it from my network so it ceases to exist as a smart TV? Yeah, that makes sense. Well done, genius. And that's my 2 cents on the matter, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. There's a few more things I can say, but I'm not going to bother. I think I've made my point. I think my feelings are quite clear. This is not on, it's not right. So Samsung, LG, and anyone else doing this, you should be ashamed. I'm DKD6, please like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!